Oh, it's loaded. Good. Okay, it was frozen for a second. Hi, I'm Lee, and this is Cass, and this is Cass Lee Productions. Weird music noises. Though honestly, we did think about adding a theme song at one point. I was just gonna play my trumpet, like a few notes, like this B scale, slightly up and down. But that didn't happen. Obviously. Now the intro is just me saying hi to everyone and introducing the pretend Cassidy. Yes. Mhm. Okay, right. Moving on. Okay, so Camp Crow continuation. It is here. If anyone was ever waiting for it, which I don't think anyone is, because again, I only have 4 subscribers right now, but woo anyway! Because 4 is still better than 0. Optimism. It exists in me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm so regretting posting these online already. Especially since I know I'm not going to edit any of the embarrassing parts out. Because I'm a lazy person, as stated many, many times. I mean, over course of videos that you have not seen yet. Yep. Okay, so on to our next order of business. Let's see. Okay, which one do I want to go with first? Let's see, my young better ones. Okay, so honestly, I'm filming the video because I promised like one new one a month, and it's technically very close to the beginning of next month, so I'm uploading them now because overachievement or just trying to get ahead of the game, because I kind of have a quiz I need to study for this weekend, so I'm doing this while I can because I know I'm probably not going to study today because my brain is so tired. It needs a break from thinking and paying attention to things. Still gotta make a list of things to do. You don't need to know any of this, but I'm just gonna keep talking out loud like I usually do because I think out loud because that's just who I am. I say that with sentence a lot. Maybe I should work on that too. Okay, so at Camp Grow, there used to be this musician who would like come, come there like you're there for a week, and the musician would show up on one day, and everyone would watch the magic tricks. They got to a point because they invited the same magician every time that I practically almost knew every trick, and I told someone that I practically knew all his tricks. So if they wanted to know how it happened, they should ask me. And of course, the second you say that, he goes and gets a bunch of new other tricks. So it made me a liar to some degree. I was like, oh, that one's new. Oh, I never figured that one out. But I know like these 3. So yeah, but I'd still like seeing the magician there. I mean, he did this that thing where like the thing comes lines and goes up and down you. He had a magic coloring book. He had these magic light up glow fingers that we found out about. So we also figured out the coloring book one and the disappearing crayons. And there's also obviously a card and rope trick he did that I knew. The one that I never really figured out was the bubble box. You blow bubbles into it, the scarf would appear, you pull through the hole. I never figured that one out myself. So, yeah, I think that was more just to be informative. I don't think there's more story there to that, except we like talking to the magician. He used to go to hospitals and stuff like that, which was pretty cool, man. So, yeah, that's it for the magician. I think there was more on that, but I did not write it down. So, we'll see if it appears later in another video or not. I just know a lot of other kids try to spoil the magic show for other people, and I wasn't one of those people. I was like, if you want to know, I'll tell you, but if I don't know, I can't help you. My attitude towards it all. Attitude. Okay. I could check that off the list, but I don't have a pencil. Oh, yes, I do. Hello, pencil buddy. Womp, womp, in and out of frame. You're welcome. Okay, next I want to talk about some more of the activities that were sort of there or sort of happened near the end. So they had archery. Yes, archery. Now, funny thing is, my dad actually got me a bow and arrow before, and I would practice outside, like shooting styrofoam, and we only had like 3 arrows. But it was funny because when I got to, and at camp, I would always was. Let's say this: I wasn't exactly horrible at archery, but I wasn't really good at it either. Like, if I had 5 arrows, at least 2 of them or 3 would probably hit. Um, But I remember the first time I did, I was surprised with how good I was, and this was also right next to the animal pen I mentioned about the nature center and everything. The nature pen was like right next to there, so while you're like waiting to shoot, you could like look at the cow and stuff and pet and watch the chickens go around who are always escaping from the coop because they can slightly fly. I'm not really sure if you want to true flying. It's like extreme jumping with wings. Kind of is kind of more what it's like. I mean, they clip the wings and everything, but they still manage somehow. They were like Houdini chickens or something. Houdini chickens. Gotta love Houdini. Okay, yes. Continuing on. What is it? The guys really enjoyed that a lot, and honestly, I liked it because we used to have like this store thing there that I think I mentioned in one of the other videos. I'm not 100% sure because it's been 2 weeks since I've actually done these. Go me. I meant to film these sooner, but I just didn't feel like it. So, and I'd like sit there and eat snacks and we talk. It was honestly really fun, the archery, and they taught you how to pull back the crossbow, and they had those things you put on your wrist so if the bow like snaps back on your wrist, it doesn't hurt as much. I'm pretty sure it still hurt. I don't know. I've never did that, so I don't know. But yeah, that's it for archery. I just thought it was cool. Archery is always cool, honestly. I don't know. Everyone has wanted to try archery at like one point. I mean, come on, Robin Hood. Yes, Robin Hood. That is the reason why I wanted to try archery because it's like who doesn't want to shoot things with a bow and arrow after watching Robin Hood? I mean, that's like epic archery there. Epic. Just saying. Okay. So they also had a filming thing there, like cinematography. So one of the counselors was in charge of it, and we'd brainstorm. Was it everyone that joined would like brainstorm ideas about what to do or what the video should be about? Sometimes the counselor had an idea of what she wanted to do, and so she'd more or less ask people who wanted to do what, and we'd cast the people in roles and just kind of go with it, you know? It was really fun, and I had like the best time of my life. And I'm planning on putting a link to the videos I made at that camp on this one. I made a whole entire playlist of the ones. Now I'm only like in the first 3 or 4, if I remember right. The rest are just ones that were made there. I made more of them at Camp Grow, but I don't think all of them got released due to that whole entire thing that you can't post things on YouTube without consent of the people being in them. So not all of them are obviously there, but the few that I were good, I definitely suggest watching the face wipe ones because it's funny. I remember when that kid did it for the talent show, and then all of us were like, we must make a music video of this. And so we did. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I always enjoyed that class. That was always one of the ones I went to, just like the nature center. I was like cinematography, nature center, swimming. Those were my 3 activities, and occasionally, obviously, the archery. I did do the acting class there one time too. Well, it wasn't true acting class, but it was like an improv thing where you go up there and interact, and that was fun because they got rid of cinematography because the counselor more or less up and left, and she was the one in charge of it, and no one really took it over, so it ended up disappearing, which made me sad. But hey, I still got the acting one, and the acting one was quite fun too. No, I didn't get really picked for any of the exercises. I still enjoyed watching them, which is like what acting is all about and everything, after all. Mm-hmm. I am such a strange child. Strangeness is me. Okay, so we're gonna stop it there because I'm at 8, and if I continue on to a different subject, I may just go over time, though I'm not taking a lot of time as I usually do to discuss these things, and I think it's because I'm on my medicine, so my mind isn't going 100 miles per hour when thinking. So there's that. Yeah, that's probably why. So I can't think of much more with that, and to continue on and everything. So we're gonna stop it here before the 10-minute mark. Plus, everyone likes shorter videos on YouTube. I know that's why I like them. It's like, oh, I gotta go to school soon. Look, YouTube video. I'm gonna watch this for a bit, and here I am rambling, anyways. The magic of me. Oh yes, friend. Reveal its brilliance. I'm wondering if you even sitting here watching me is entertaining. I mean, am I strange enough that it's just entertaining? I mean, that's what I like to think, at least, because I mean, I'm doing all these weird hand motions and weird singy songy stuff and whispering and pretty much being the weirdest I can be on purpose to some degree, but also by accident. When I'm off my medicine, most of it's by accident. When it's on my medicine, it's debatable. Okay, so now I'm officially done with talking, which I'm probably going to prove myself wrong with later. But like, subscribe, check out that playlist if you want to. It was really fun doing them. I guess I could talk more in depth actually about those videos, but I kind of already wasted all my time before that. So we're just gonna stop it there and maybe go deeper into the different kind of films we did, though I don't honestly remember all of them. I just know I enjoyed doing them, and obviously since I'm putting the link for the videos, all you gotta really do is check those out. Um, I just know I loved the kid. I'm just gonna call him A for now because I'm not sure if he wants me to use his real name, even though he's technically already on the U of Tube, because obviously he's in the videos that were posted. But I loved hanging out with him. He was like a good actor, and I just had so much fun filming all those videos together with him. Look at me, I am continuing to talk. Psych, everyone! What? Okay, now I really am gonna end the video. My stupid mind and me. That could be a TV show. I mean, that sounds like a good title for a TV show. I mean, I would watch that movie, but then again, I'm me. So there's that. All right. Explain more to y'all later. Bye.